already know I'm going to make somebody mad, but that's okay. Because if you post your outfit on TikTok and you want opinions, then that's what you're going to get. Hi guys, my name is Juliet. I am the Cheery Fashionista, and in this video I'm going to be going through first date outfits from TikTok. I didn't even know that was a thing, but it is such a fun thing, and I want to share with you guys what I think about these outfits. Maybe you can learn something. Maybe you can agree or disagree with me in the comments. Either way, I think this is going to be a fun segment for us. We are going to give the next 10 people that I'm rating a rating between 1 and 10. So we are going to give them 2 points each. This is like the best score for confidence, first impression, appropriate for the date, the style and fit, and then overall score. So that's how we're going to arrive at 10, you guys. So let's get started. So our first person to look at is a girlie called Whitney. So Whitney is a very bubbly, high energy girl that is a lot of fun to watch on TikTok. She is all about aura. She has great energy. She's very inviting. Like you just want to, listen to what she's saying. She is talking about a date she met on Hinge. She says this is her second one. Not a second date, the second one. So this is her first date with this person. And so she's giving a story about it. And she is kind of man bashing, which is kind of interesting. I will link the username so you guys can follow these guys. But yeah, so listen to some of what she's saying.
I'm going on a date. I actually don't know why I do this to myself. This is my first date in like 6 months. And I also met him on Hinge. He is the second guy ever that I've actually gone out with on Hinge. We're supposed to be meeting at 7. I am probably not gonna be ready on time, but I'm gonna aim for it. Oh, my best friend's calling me. Hello, I'm busy. I'm filming, bye. I swear to God, you can only talk to friends like this that you've been friends for like 10 years. I haven't dated in so long.
Okay, so you get the drift. She's a fun individual who, is living her best life. So she is going to try 2 outfits. One of them is going to be a purple tube top paired with blue jeans and purple flats. Her second outfit choice is going to be a pink tube top, white Capri leggings, and I'm not sure if the shoes, which are flats, I'm not sure if she's wearing the same purple flats or if they are pink, because I think she's trying to coordinate. And then she's going to finish this look with a gold purse, you guys. So she is going to go with the second option. So I don't know what I feel about her outfit, you guys. For a first time date, I don't know about these outfits because they're giving very casual. Ladies, you want to make a good impression. And of course, you guys, you're free to wear whatever it is that you like. But first impressions are everything. And so wearing jeans is like, with flats is not like something I would do. But, people are free to do whatever they want. So, yeah, she went on, she chose the pink tube top with the Capri leggings and the flats. So I'm thinking that the Capri leggings are giving like a gym vibe. Like she, if you look at her, she's very athletic build. So yeah, it's just giving very casual, very gym-like. They're going to do some kind of activity after. Maybe that's what the date is about. I don't know, but I just don't like this outfit. I don't like either of them. The other jeans, I feel like, you know what? The good thing with her is she's very girly. She has a lot of feminine energy going on. And, I feel like her outfits are good for like a coffee date. or like if you're going to have yogurt. Yeah, but it's not something that, you know, I would consider to wear, like to plan on a date. So I'm kind of glad she went with the pink tube top, which is a better option, but I would have styled this with maybe a pink mini skirt in white, or maybe skinny jeans with heels. I think that would have been such a cute look. But you guys, again, this is my opinion. People are free to do whatever they want. This is just my opinion. I also feel like the gold bag throws everything off. Like it's not coordinating. There's no match. A black bag would have been better because black goes with everything. It's like the standard for like when you don't know what to, you know, what to base your accessories with. So can we give her points? So confidence. She is very confident, very much vibrant and with lots of energy. I feel like if she goes on this date, you know, her energy is going to be so overpowering. Like who could even remember what she was wearing, because she is so bubbly, she is so much fun. So confidence, 2 points. First impression, I would give her 1 point because it's just giving very casual. It's giving and then, you know, in the video she's talking about walking, so it's giving a bit of a low maintenance, you guys, and you know, to each his own, but yeah. And then appropriate for the date, I would say 1 point because the tube tops are so gorgeous. They are looking good against her skin. I like how she accessorized, you know, she has minimal jewelry, her makeup is flawless, her hair looks great. But for me, her style and fit is 1.5 again because it looks like it's a summertime, and then, you know, the flats, it's kind of, I don't know, I feel like she could have done better. So I'm going to give her 5 out of 5 for this outfit. So yeah, Whitney, if you see this, your energy is amazing, and I'm sure you were lots of fun on that date. So yeah, moving on to another user on TikTok called Bianca Simone Finds. I'm gonna link all of these in the description if you guys want to follow. So check out her outfit, you guys.
Okay, so I'm going out of town this weekend and I'm trying on this dress. This will be like our first date. The guy, he's really, really sweet. He's like really planny, and I'm like, okay, this is different, you know? And so he's like, bring 2 outfits and 2 swimsuits, and like he has like everything planned out, and I'm like, oh, period, I like that. But what do you guys think about this dress? So I feel like it's like sexy enough. I mean, he's like, probably don't wear any heels. So I'm like, well, I should probably do a sexy enough dress that's long so that if I do wear flats, then it won't be bad, right? And then it still has like this little slit here, the ruffles here, giving sexy here, but still very elevated, very cute, very demure, right? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments.
Okay, yeah, so this is a very gorgeous, sexy dress. In fact, I'm going to look for it. It's so lovely. You know, she looks stunning. I would say the dress is 10 over 10. She is eating it, if that's what people say. She's owning the look. It looks great. Now, she is wearing this dress for an out-of-town date. This is someone she's never met. You know, it's going to be her first time with this person, and they're going out of town. And yeah, I just feel like it's a bit too sexy. It's very, very sexy. You know, obviously she's showing off her curves. She's flaunting her curves. If she's walking in a room wearing this, she's definitely owning the room because that's the energy it's giving. But, and then, you know, I like how she added these gold triangle earrings. Very, you know, very chic, very fashionable. But I think it's not a good first date outfit unless, you know, you are trying to convey a certain message, because it's giving, it feels like you're telling the guy, you know, things are going to go all the way down tonight. I'm not sure if that's what you're going for. You know, people are different. People, you know, send different kinds of messages. But if this is not what you're trying to do, then this is not the dress that I would wear. I would wear this on like a vacation, you know, kind of thing. Like if you're anywhere by a water body, whether it's an ocean, a pool, this dress is it. People are going to be all over, you know, you, because the dress is so amazing. It's so beautiful. But for a first time date, it's just not giving you know, good vibes. You guys, what do you guys think about this? Let's go on and rate this outfit, you guys. Okay, you guys, can we rate Bianca on our rating system? Confidence. She is owning any room that she goes to because she has the confidence. She has great energy. She has bold earrings, which speaks of her confidence. First impression. Now, as much as gorgeous as she looks in this dress, it's too sexy, like we said. So I'm going to give her 1 point because it's sending the wrong message. Unless, of course, this is what, you know, she wants to, you know, maybe she's like, oh, you know, I'm all the way open. So you never know. But for me, I would say 1. Appropriate for the date, I'm going to give it 1 because it is lovely. It's very gorgeous on her. But again, and obviously any guy who's going to be seen working with her is going to feel like he is on top of the world because she is owning the room, which is why I'm giving her 1 and not 0 because, yeah, you know, any guy will be kind of proud to have this woman who everyone is looking at and admiring. Okay. Next thing, style and fit. Now, style and fit has nothing to do with the date. This is just has to do with how it's looking on her. And I'm going to give her a 2 because she looks amazing. It fits well. Everything is just perfect. The back is great. So, yeah. Overall score for Bianca, 6. Moving on to another TikToker by the name of Run It IV or TV. I'm not sure, you guys. But she is very interesting. So you guys watch this and let me know what you think.
Okay, y'all, get ready with me. I'm going on a date. This boy literally just met me at Quick Trip, and he was like, "Can I take you somewhere?" And I was like, "I guess." Like, what the heck? So he said, he texted me. He was like, "I'm gonna be outside in 15 minutes." I was like, "Shit, all right, bet." Like, so, anyways. I just got these, so I'm in love, and then I had these for a while. I paired it up. I think it was, I'm from Florida, so like this is like casual, like, you know. And then I thrifted this, and then hold on, let's get the purse. Okay, y'all, so I couldn't decide, but I want to do the Dooney work with this just to like match the browns and the browns, y'all see. So like maybe, I don't know, but I gotta go do my makeup and spray my perfume.
Okay, so as you can see, she has been called by this guy, who I guess they've been chatting on, you know, those dating apps, and he says he will pick her up in 15 minutes. So her outfit says, you know, it took less than 15 minutes to put together, because what is this thing that she's wearing? You guys, you ladies, it's okay to say I'm not available. It's okay to say no. You are under no obligation to accept a date just because a guy says they are, you know, available. Like, it's spontaneous and it's fun. I know that, but it's unless they're willing to wait outside, like, you can tell them, okay, when you come, just know that it's going to take me 2 hours. But what this girl put on is just unbelievably ridiculous. She says that she's from Florida, which is, you know, the Sunshine State. I did see that she kind of posted it in March. So Florida would be around maybe 70s. 80s in March, which is great weather. So why does she look like she's in Texas? This cowboy look is not giving, you guys. It's kind of upsetting because she has a bubbly personality. She seems kind, which is probably why she said yes at her own inconvenience. And yeah, it looks like an outfit that was rushed. She looks like she's going to a circus, you guys. I'm sorry, like she's going to go and, you know, do kind, you know, open. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be offensive. This is just the way the outfit looks, because the boots are, you know, like giving a different vibe. The top is like very funny-ish. So yeah, it's giving like clown vibes. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying, but and then she added this atrocious bag color. The bag is nice, but with the outfit, it just makes that. This is how she completes the circus look, you guys. I do like how she, you know, I like her charm bracelet. It's very cute. But girl, you could have just said no to this because it's a no-no. But okay, let's talk about what we would change if we could. The top is lovely, okay? It's very feminine, but I would have styled this top with linen shorts. So linen by itself is a very, you know, good fabric. It gives weight to an outfit. It makes, even if you're not prepared, it just makes you look like you are ready, even if you're not, because it has a weightiness to it. Yeah, so I would have worn it with, you know, white linen shorts and maybe sandals to match the top, or maybe black heels. You know, that by itself would give it like a better look. The cowboy boots are not it. Don't ever, unless you're going for a rodeo or riding a horse or a bull, please don't ever wear those boots again. Or you can wear those boots with a nice brown knit dress. They would look great. And I'm saying all this with love, my dear. Okay, it's time for us to rate this outfit. To rate her out of 10. Confidence, I'm going to give it 1 because you can see in the video she's not sure. You can see she's not sure. You know, and based on how she's rushing, you know, she's not confident in the look. She seems like she's not sure. But okay, so 1, first impressions. So I don't know if she's ever going to see this guy again, you guys, because first impressions of this again is, you know, it's very clownish. It's not giving someone who's very serious. I would end it. If I went out like this, maybe my next thing would be to end it, because I don't think they would ever take me seriously again after this. So even if they were nice, they would probably pull something down the line because of how they saw me in the beginning. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying. So yes, appropriate for the date, 0. Don't ever wear it. Style and fit, I would say 1, but you know, things look kind of off. The style is not it. The bag is just throwing it all away. It's just very confusing. I think if you had paired it with a black bag, it would have been a bit better, but the bag just, overall score is 3, girl, but I love you. Next up is our girlie who is called Any Given Sunday. Now this is my type of girlie. I love her routine. She is lotioning and scrubbing and taking her time. You know, she's really enjoying every moment. She knows it's about her. Basically, if this guy, whoever it is, calls her and says, I'm not coming, she will be fine. She's having a great time by herself. Ladies, take note of what she's doing. She's sending a message that she is the prize, obviously, that, you know, you have to love yourself, that she is the girl. Okay, so according to her story, by the way, let me play so you guys can listen.
Call me crazy, but I love a good date night. For one, I'm just a girl. Two, I love any excuse to wear clothes. And three, I will take any opportunity to be outside and enjoy this New York City summer. I happen to be going on a date tonight, so let's just call this the art of getting ready for a summer date night. Because a girl deserves some privacy, I can tell you that I already did part one without you, and that was my shower. But what I can tell you is I like to take a shower before a date just so I feel fresh and squeaky clean, shave and exfoliate for some extra smooth skin. It's basically the start of the whole smell good process. And it's also the start of my body glow routine. I believe in a 3-step glow routine of lotion, butter, oil. Side note, if you're seeing this and you're thinking she's doing all of this for a man, please know that I do all of this for me, and I really do all of this honestly on a daily basis. And let's not pretend that you are interested anyway. Lotion to start to really give you that hydration. Body butter, usually a body butter that has shea butter because we want something thick to lock it all in. And an oil for that shine, glow from within look. It's best to put all of this on now so that it has time to dry down while we move on to part 2. Makeup has got to be my favorite part of the process. I think a date is a perfect opportunity to try new makeup products, try new techniques, because the stakes are low. I also like to start off with a lip scrub because we need smooth lips for eating and drinking. But otherwise, I like to just take this time to get in the zone, play some music, which is usually for a date going to be play Beyonce. Yeah. So let's lock in and focus and do our makeup. Enough, baby. I need a drink. I wanna romance it. I wanna go higher. Can I sit on top of you? Ooh, la 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 la. Have you ever had fun like this? When it comes to an outfit, what I wear is really contingent on the context. The context for tonight, I'm going to dinner. It is not a first date. I feel like I can have a little bit more fun. I can have a little bit more skin out. It's hot in New York. I'm gonna go full monochrome and pair them with these shoes right here. Also going to lean into the monochrome by going with this purse. Fragrance is a part of your outfit, so let's pick a fragrance. I might wear the same fragrance for the first few dates, just so they associate a certain scent with you. Marc Jacobs Daisy Oh So Extra. I'm running low on this fragrance, and I'm also running low on time, so I think this is where we part ways. So in case you were wondering, this is the final look. Thanks so much for getting ready with me. I think we should do this again sometime. Bye.
So according to the story, like you heard, she's going for dinner. You guys, I just realized this is not a first date, but let me just work on it because I don't want to. I just realized it's not a first date, but you guys, she's going for dinner, and yeah, she chose this green halter top with this pair of shorts, which are both different shades of green, by the way. Okay, I love the green halter top, I'm not going to lie. And I love how, she has moisturized and how she has this shine. So the green against her skin is so gorgeous. She's stunning. Her jewelry is on point. It's very minimalistic, classic, not overpowering. And, her purse is amazing. Her sandals are perfect. Everything is great except the shorts. I don't know why she chose to wear these soccer shorts, 80s soccer shorts, because everything else is absolutely gorgeous. It's giving, the whole look is giving chic. It's giving expensive, but the shorts are kind of downing it, like really downing it to like from a 10 to a 2, in my opinion, because they are very sporty-ish. It looks like they're going to go and run, maybe. I don't know if that's what they're going to do after. I would have styled this differently, you guys. So yeah, I'm not loving these shorts. They're too athletic. And, she's going for dinner. If it was lunch, it would be bearable. But dinner, shorts? These shorts that look sportish. Now, if they were like you know, linen again or cotton, that would have been a different story. But you know, the fabric is just giving very casual. But again, you know, she can do whatever she wants. So how would I have styled it? If it were me, I would have paired the halter top with, since it's summer, a white pencil skirt. She has the bill for it. I think it would look very nice. That's the only thing I would change. The purse looks amazing. The shoes look good. Her hair is flawless. Her makeup is nice and natural looking. I love it. Okay, so let's rate her. Her confidence is 2 because this girl knows she's the prize. She's doing all the scrubbing and lotioning for hours. So yeah, that's great. First impression. Well, from, you know, her, like from the mid up, she is looking great. Her shoes are perfect. Her purse is awesome, but that pair of shorts is not it for me. It's just, and then on top of that, the greens are not the same. So like when you look at her, you are kind of trying to understand which green is she trying to match. So it kind of throws everything off. But is it appropriate for the date? I would say yes, because this is not the first date. This is the second date. So obviously it looks like she made a good impression on the first one, which is why she's going on a second date. Style and fit. So without looking at colors, and you know, we're gonna give it a 1.5 score because everything fits well. She looks nice. So overall score for our dear girlie is 7.5. Then we move on to our next baddie, who is called, her username is Yasmin May Mand, and she's going on a first date. She's not talking about where they're going, but this girl looks like an Arabian princess. Okay,
you guys look at me, I look like a doll. Look at this. This is a dress from House of Health. So I feel like this is X small. I feel like it can get even smaller around my waist area because my boobs are quite like on the bigger side. And look at the back. It's just like, you know, giving a number 2. And then yeah, I feel like this is so cute. I'm gonna wear black heels. I don't know what I would wear for a bag. I had this like bag in my mind, but I can't afford that bag right now. So yeah, I feel like this is just giving Barbie, but like Middle Eastern Barbie. Wait, as always, there's gonna be boobs spilling from somewhere. I have to like collect my boobs with a straw sometimes, just to, like get them to sit right. But yeah, bye.
I love this look. She looks so good. She looks so elegant. She looks so confident. I love her jewelry, you know, the green earrings. I like, you know, the layered bracelets. It's very classic. You know, I love the jewelry placement. The focus is on the dress. This is a statement dress. If I could get this dress in pink, in white, I would. It's absolutely stunning. It looks like she hasn't said where they're going, but I think she is going for dinner because this is giving a dinner look, you know, with the big hair. She looks absolutely amazing. This is my kind of style. I love it. She did well. Okay, let's give her the rating. So she's confident. I would give her a 2. She is wearing that dress out. Her big hair tells me she's not afraid to take the spotlight and own the room that she's in. Any guy who's going to be going out with her is going to feel, you know, like, wow, this is a baddie. She looks great. First impressions is that she's very feminine. She loves to take care of herself. She likes to own the spotlight. Yeah, I'm gonna do like a compilation of, you know, date stories, and we're gonna see if she was able to go on a second date or whatever the guy felt about this date. But I love it. So appropriate for the dress, yes. 2 for that. Style and fit, 2. Overall, 10/10. Ladies, Learn from this woman. She looks amazing, according to me. The next girlie on our list is a Frenchy girl. Okay, I'm not sure if she's French, but she's speaking French. Her username is Aonali, and she's wearing this tie and dye dress from Fashion Nova. Okay, you guys know that Fashion Nova is usually a hit or miss. You know, sometimes the dress doesn't look like you could receive the dress and you know it could either be this massive. I've had some really nice outfits from there, and then some things I've never even been able to wear because it's not like when I receive it, it doesn't look like the model. But you know what I mean. But this tie and dye dress is lovely. I love how she wears it. She looks amazing. Her hair looks great. Her makeup is flawless, not too much, just the right amount. Her jewelry is coastal and nicely placed. Like she has, you know, this layered necklace and bangles. She looks amazing, you guys. And then her bag is matching the jewelry. I love this look. It's genius, you guys. She looks amazing. And then on top of that, she's telling people that, you know, not to do 50-50. She's talking about this. She's saying this in English, you guys. So for confidence, I'm going to say 2. Because she's like, no 50-50. No 50-50. So she even reiterates that in English. So I'm going to give her 2 for confidence. First impression. She is giving the impression of someone who really takes care of herself, someone who likes to put things together, you know, to make really beautiful outfits, someone who likes to have a great time but also respects herself. You know, the dress is long and she's showing just the upper part, and yeah, she looks amazing. So confidence is 2, first impression is 2, appropriate for the date, absolutely yes, style and fit, yes, yes, yes. Overall score is 10/10. Good job, Aonaki. Okay, moving on to our next girlie, who is a girl by the name of Misha Lynn. Okay, Misha is quite interesting. So Misha is like all of us. You know, when you haven't won something and an opportunity comes and you're like, I'm gonna wear this. Like because remember you bought it and now you're so obsessed and you're like, finally I get to wear this thing, whatever it is, whether it's shoes or a dress, but you are so obsessed with it that you think it's appropriate. So that's what happened with Misha. She is asking people on TikTok if she should wear these golden boots.
This is how I know I'm Delulu. Is that I really want to wear these boots tomorrow on a first date, and I'm like having to convince myself not to do it, but like they're hot. I want to wear this outfit, but I should not. I mean, a first date is not the right place to do it, but like, how fun. Tell me don't do it. Tell me don't do it.
For advice, okay. Obviously this is like, it looks like it's during the winter. Okay, her dress is nice. The green sweater dress is nice. In fact, I think I have something similar. It looks very cozy and it's fitting her well. Now, should she wear the dress with these boots? Absolutely not. It's giving Las Vegas nights, if you know what I mean. Not appropriate for the date. This is something you would wear if you're going, you know, for a Christmas party at the office, or if you're hanging out with your girlies during the holidays, or maybe you visit family and during the holidays again. But they're just too flashy for me. I wouldn't wear them to a date, unless of course you don't want to ever see the guy again. All the attention is going straight to the legs, and yeah, it's just a no for me. So you guys, can we give her a rating? Confidence is 2, because if you are thinking of going out in these shiny boots, then you know you're going to get a lot of attention. That means you're ready to handle it. So 2 points for confidence. First impression. It's giving someone who loves and enjoys sparkly things, and so it could go either way with the date. Either they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, she likes attention, so they may gift you so many things. You know, they may take you places because they know you want to be seen. So I'll give you a 0 because it's just, I don't know, 0 points. It's either or. If it works for you, 0. I mean 2. If it doesn't, it's 0. Is it appropriate for the date? Absolutely not. So 0. Style and fit, I would give it a 1 because it fits, but the styling is just no. It's just, you know, only during the holidays. So overall score, I'm going to give you a 5. And don't do it. You asked, so don't do it. Moving on to our next girlie who goes by the username Team Essence. So she has really nice outfits on her feed, and according to her story, she's getting ready to go on a first date. And this is good because she woke up and someone broke up with her, so she's kind of feeling down. So, you know, she goes on. Check out, you guys, check out her story, and then we'll critique her outfit.
I woke up this morning to my new little boo breaking up with me. Just woke up again for the 3rd time today. I look a mess. It's 3:26. I need to go to Sephora. I need to get some stuff for my hair. I have a first date today. We'll be transforming in a couple hours. Let's go. First stop. This is what I came for. This is insane, but the beauty supply is too far, girl. Next, Sephora. Finally. That was overly responsible of me. There was no hair ties at either location, and I need more, so this looks so weak, but it's my best bet. 60? Are you kidding me? Actually, let's do these. Need that. Oh, about to use my ex's number at the checkout because I love to troll him. Yeah, I'm fresh out of the shower. Gonna do some skincare before I start my makeup for my dates. This is a toner. My first time meeting this guy. Also have never talked on the phone or FaceTime, but we've been talking here and there for a couple weeks. Of course I have a pimple coming, why wouldn't I? I actually canceled our first date. Got sick randomly, literally the night before. I am nervous, but honestly, I'm not nervous because of him per se, mostly just because I was in a really long relationship. Kind of new, I guess you could say, first dates. I have a little bit of social anxiety. I might need a little drinky drink while I get ready. Still need to do my hair, still need to do my makeup and pick an outfit. I think I have like 2 hours. It's getting bigger. And my makeup is done. I have to pick an outfit. I'm gonna come back and show my outfit. I have no clue what I'm wearing right now, and I'm getting picked up in 39 minutes. So, be right back. To put on this Fenty body butter. Kind of limited because I have this huge bruise on my leg. I have no idea where it came from. Woke up from the club and had that. So, there's that. Here's my outfit. I'm just wearing this tank, this cardigan, these baggy jeans. This is my bag. I don't have my scent, but it is Kayali Bougie Marshmallow. Bye, wish me luck.
Okay, so as you can see, she's kind of feeling down, but at the same time, she has a date. So that's great. You know, this is a great way for her to pick herself, you know, and, you know, move on, basically. Just move on. And, you know, have a great time and forget this old flame that it's his loss if he didn't want to be with her. So let's talk about the makeup. The makeup, too much. Too much. But then again, you guys, people are using filters. So maybe it's a filter, I don't know, but it just looks like it's too much. But let's go and let's look at the outfit. So I love the jeans. First of all, I like the overall look. It's very summery, you know, it's very light. There's an airiness to it. There's like a water element to it. I don't know if you guys know understand what I'm saying. yeah, it's just like a very airy, light vibe going on. I love the minimal jewelry. Her hair looks on point, but I wouldn't wear these sandals with baggy jeans. Baggy jeans are like very, you know, they're flared at the end most of the time. I think hers are, and so you want to be careful when you're walking around. Her sandals look complicated, too strappy. You know, the jeans are probably going to go into the pockets of the sandals, which is going to give it like a not so good look. So, you know, and for safety, it just, you know, you could end up tripping for whatever reason if one part of the jeans is out of the sandal. Like I would wear these jeans with a pair of white or yellow sneakers, even though I'm not a sneaker girly, which is why I don't have baggy jeans. But that's how I would style it. You know, for safety, and so that they can, so that at the bottom can be, you know, it can fall well. Otherwise, if you wear sandals, it's going to fall on the sandal. It's going to just have an untidy and messy look. So yeah, it's, you know, the sandals look like someone said, come on, let's go, and she just, you know, got up and, you know, went out with the sandals. So I would ditch the sandals and wear sneakers in white or yellow. Okay, let's rate this outfit. Confidence, I would give it a 2 because she's feeling sad, you guys. She went out, someone broke up with her, but she still pulled herself together and, you know, met someone new, and now she's going on a date. So that's amazing. First impression, I would give it a 2 because she looks like she's fun. You know, the yellow is giving a fun vibe, someone who is into comfort, someone who, for like, her look is, she loves comfort. She looks like she loves comfort. She likes soft colors. You know, she likes having fun. So good. This is a great impression. I would give it a 2. Appropriate for the dress, I would say yes, as long as you ditch the sandals. I think it's a great look. It's very feminine, and yeah, it's fun and memorable. Style and fit, I would give it a 1 again because of those shoes. Actually, I'm gonna give it a 1.5 because yeah. So overall score for her is 7.5. Moving on to username Shonda Him Stan. Now, again, I'm going to link the usernames in the description so you guys can go and take a look at their other outfits. But this girl is hilarious. Either this is a skit or this is real, or I don't know. It's just so funny. And this woman is going on a first date where she's apparently going on a helicopter ride, and this is her outfit choice, or these are her outfit choices. Take a look.
Really quick, I'm going on a date and I want to show y'all my outfit. If it looks darker up here, it's because it is. I put on oil and rubbed my shirt before I recognized it, but I wiped it off and it's gonna dry fine. Everything's gonna be fine. No worries, everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Anyways, I need to figure out which jacket to put on. I want something that says, touch me, you die. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying not to put on my fur coat because I feel like I wear it too often. What do we think? What do we think? Is it giving? Cream on brown. This is probably a in the sleeves kind of moment. Hold on. I feel like this jacket kind of makes it look more like I'm going to sleep. Like, it looks more sleepwear. Now I feel like I'm going over to his house for a sneaky link. Does that make sense? I could also do just like a little off the shoulder sweater moment. We're going on a helicopter ride, so, but I still want to look fly. Like, I want to look fly. I think the jacket makes it not look pajama-y. Or like, should I do like a little quick off the sweater? What the fuck is off the sweater? I'm gonna piss myself off. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do this for the coat. These are my shoes. They're like little mules. And then just this little like vintage coach bag. After the helicopter ride, we're gonna go out to dinner.
But I don't have enough time to go back to my house and change, so I packed. Is it weird that I packed this big ass suitcase to change? Is that weird? Well, the dress is kind of big, so you know what?
As you can see, this woman is hilarious. I would say no to the pajamas. It looks like you're going to bed. It looks like you're sleepy. And you're telling us that you want to make sure that this person, that if they try anything, they know they are gone, as in DEAD, but they are not going to be doing that. They're going to be sleepy because this outfit is so bed-like. It's just, I don't know why. You like, it looks like you're forcing it. Like you really want to be seen in this pajama set. And I don't even know why, because it's just a very homely outfit, in my opinion. Like, I don't see what's special. But anyway, you guys, I don't want to be mean, but I would stay home and sleep. Just stay home, watch Netflix, catch up on shows that you like, and leave this man alone, because helicopter rides are not cheap. And now, if you go on this helicopter ride and you're wearing this outfit, but you're wearing that white coat, which is the one I like, the white coat with the white mules, that's a match. Now, if you go like this and you don't take off the coat, then yes, this is great. It's beautiful. But I don't know if that's going to be the case. I don't know whether you guys are going to spend the night together. I don't know what your plan is. But if you open that coat, you will be shocked, because he is going out the door. He's probably going to take a parachute if he sees that pajama set. So do not wear it. Your makeup is great. It looks flawless. The hair is absolutely stunning. But, you know, my dear friend, you're doing so much. Your luggage, it looks like you're going to go. Okay, so it looks like she's going to go and spend a lot of time with him, or because she's going on a helicopter ride, and then they're going to go on dinner. You may scare him if he sees all that baggage. Like, it's scary for a dude. So maybe just wear whatever you're wearing for dinner for the helicopter ride. That way it's not too much, and you know, you're not lugging all this stuff with you, and you know, expecting someone to help you with luggage on a first date. That is crazy. Okay, so it does give that, you know, it's giving you bring a lot to the table, like in terms of, like, you're just too much. You also, you know, also looks like she wears makeup to bed, just from, you know, the vibe that I'm getting. But let me cut her some slack. I love the white coat and I love the shoes. I think that's so elegant if you wear it as is, without changing anything, without removing any of those things. Let's give her the rating. Okay, confidence is 2, because anybody who can wear a sleepwear, not just on a date, someone who is going to wear it in a helicopter, you have to be very confident. So 2 points. First impression. Okay, so this person is taking on a helicopter ride. Make sure that tie on that coat is solid, because if they see what is underneath, it's going to be very disappointing. It's not going to go well, and they may just cancel and abort the flight, and you don't want that. Now, this, if you guys are going to Dubai, this would work. If he sees it, he's gonna be like, oh my god, my babe is so smart and she's so fashionable. She's even wearing this set on this long haul flight, and we're sleeping, and she's fashionable even in sleep. That's the only time it can work. But if you are going on a helicopter ride, do not let this guy see this outfit. Appropriate for the date? No, 0. Style and fit, I'm gonna give it a 1.5, because we don't know how you're going to wear it. We don't know whether you're going to take off the coat and scare the man away, or you're going to keep it on the whole time, which would be a win. So overall score for you would be 5.5. But I would recommend that you stay home. Just stay home. Okay, guys, our 9th outfit is for a username called Vanna. I don't know. Again, it's gonna be all linked. You guys go and follow them. That's the least I can do. for criticizing the outfits. So she says that she's going on, she's going for drinks for her first date. And yeah, take a listen.
Another first date outfit check. We're going to go have drinks. What do we think about the fit? These are gonna be the shoes. I'm a little sick to my fucking stomach because I'm actually nervous about this one. It's not that I know that I like him yet, but I'm like nervous because I think he's hot. And like I'm stressed out about it, but I'll keep you guys updated.
So yeah, as you can see, she says she's very anxious about this. She says the guy is fine. It doesn't matter whether he's fine or not. This outfit is not it. This is a great outfit if you're hanging out with your friends. If it's just not an outfit you want to be seen in by any date, any person who, especially someone who you like. Now, if you are going with someone who you never want to see, go like this, because this is how they're going to be like, oh my God, she just wants to be friends with me. She doesn't want to be near me. So it's very casual. I do like the white tank top, and I like the checkered shirt. It's giving a 90s vibe. It took me straight to the 90s, but the jeans are a no. The holes on the jeans, it's just not it. Even if you guys, I know these guys, some of these ladies are probably in their 20s, they're maybe college bound kids. But even if you're 20, even if you're 25, wearing jeans with holes and tears to a date is a no-no, unless of course you're being strategic and you never ever want to see this dude again. Nobody's gonna take you seriously, especially this date. So I do like the shoes, also very casual. What would I change? I would wear skinny jeans for this look. I think skinny jeans would work really well. I would also pair the skinny jeans, the look, with white boots. So something white, either white heels to match the top, but I would ditch the checkered shirt. It's a no. It's giving homey vibes. It's giving bestie vibes. I don't know if that's what you're going for. First time impressions are everything. You said you like this guy. You really like this guy. So if he sees you like this, automatically it tells him that you want to be friends. So maybe that's what you're going for. I don't know. But let's rate this outfit, you guys. So, confidence, I would give her a 1, because she said she's anxious about this date. She is glazing over this guy and thinking he's all that when she is the prize. So we've all been there, obviously. We've all been there. It's completely understandable, but I'm going by what she's saying. I'm going by what she's saying in the video. This does not mean that this is how she is on a day-to-day basis, you guys. All of us have those moments where we're not sure. It's okay. It's normal. There's no bashing. But I'm giving her a 1. Impressions, I would give her 1, because again, this is something that's going to make the guy feel like you're saying you're only here to be friends with them. Appropriate for the date is absolutely no. It's a 0. Even if you don't like this person, just stay home. Stay home, save the outfit, watch TV, drink some wine, and be at peace. Because dressing up like this to go meet someone you like, and using your energy and makeup and your resources to get the date like this, no. Stay home. Overall score is 3.5 with love. And finally, our last girlie is username Fake Blonde. Okay, she is also going on a date. Now, her first choice for the date is a tube dress, you know, a layered tiered dress, which I think would have been a great choice. I don't know why she decides to skip it. Next, she tries these leather pants with, you know, the black top. Again, I feel like that's a very classy look. Leather always makes an outfit look expensive, sophisticated. It always looks like you put thought into it, even if you did not. So she ditches that as well. And her final choice is something which I feel, again, just like the last user, I feel like this is too casual for a date. This is an outfit to meet friends, an outfit to go on errands. Like, it's very, very casual. Ripped jeans, again, are a no, 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 with holes and tears. Hers are next level. They have gone to the next level. The holes are so big. Like, that's all someone is focusing on. When you're out there wearing these jeans, and you guys, I have some, but they're not that big. But that's all someone is looking at. They're like, oh my goodness. It's just natural, you know, for the eyes to go to where, you know, things are not like expected. So for you to wear this on a date, you're going to get the wrong kind of energy. You're going to attract the wrong kind of energy, and then people are going to be looking at you too to see whether you're friends. Like, they're going to be like, are they dating? Are they brother, sister? What is going on in this thing? Very friendly, you guys. Very friendly vibes. No guy is going to take you seriously if this is the first impression they have of you. So, how would I style it if it were me? I would wear everything is fine except the jeans. I would wear skinny jeans or just jeans with no holes, no dyes, no shenanigans. The black top is fine. It creates a good contrast. You know, black in an outfit makes it look elevated for some reason. It makes it look expensive. It's a good base always when you don't know what you're going to wear. It's safe. Another thing I would not dare wear are those sneakers with those jeans, or with these jeans, like for a date. Like, if you're hanging out with your friends, again, you're by yourself and you're just outdoors, then fine. But those sneakers are not it. I would wear heels. I would wear heels with this, you know, pointy heels or block heels. Even in black or blue, that's fine. Because it would elevate the look. It would make you look like you're serious, you know. Sneakers look like, you know, you're not too serious, like you don't even care. Maybe you don't like them. You know, it depends on what impression you guys, ladies, we have to be strategic with the impression that we want to create. If you know you never want to see them, then yes, this is a good way to, you know, dress. Let's rate her. I would say confidence is 2, because those holes are beyond. They're so huge. And you have to be very confident to walk around with someone who, you know, is a potential partner. You have to be very confident wearing that. So 2 points. First impression, 0, because it's very, very casual. The jeans are a no-no. Your date is going to be embarrassed. They're going to find ways to ditch you. And this is how you're going to end up paying for that meal, because it's not a good look. Appropriate for the date, I would say 1, because you know, the black top, again, it looks like you put some thought to it, but the holes on the jeans are a no-no. The style and fit, I would say 2, because it fits. You know, even if she was doing this just for the sake of doing it, I would give it a 2. Overall score for her is 5. So yeah, there you have it, ladies. If you're one of the people in this video who I mentioned, please know that I am coming from a good place, and I don't mean any harm. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave your thoughts in the comment section, and let me know if you want me to do more critiquing. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you on the next video.